up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the Freaking 10, back again. This time, another warning. I know that's shocking, right? I know the warning has been something that I haven't covered very much. No, you know, someone mentioned about acoustic version. Now, I saw several acoustic versions and I scrolled through the freaking comments for about 15 minutes trying to find the link, and that's usually why y'all see me so active in the comments section, is because a lot of the times if I go in, I try to like and give a heart to every comment, because y'all are taking the time out of your day to actually just comment on one of my videos. But in doing so, it removes it from the I haven't seen yet, or I haven't responded yet filter that YouTube automatically puts on. So then scrolling through all those again, with the amount of comments I get sometimes, it's difficult. So I try to copy and paste links and all of that you give me right up front to get it. I did not grab it for the acoustic. I was like, oh, I'll just go search for it. Yeah. So if I'm doing the wrong one, I see one like this one, and I see one where Ollie is sitting on a chair in the thumbnail that was put together by the Warning Army. This one's by the Warning. So hopefully I've got the right one. If not, I'll go grab the other one and do it as well. So with that being said, I don't want to delay this. I want to hear them acoustically. I love acoustic guitars. It's something that I play around with myself. I suck, but I still play around with it just because the sound is the sound, right? So cannot wait to hear this. Let's do it.
Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I'd walk away, but before I could start, sinister smile shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break apart. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Trust when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it is like to live a lie. Oh, hands tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood won't let you in the door, then you can't really take much more. Break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break. You'll never.
Okay, I'm gonna pause there and I'm gonna back it up. I hate cutting them off, but I want to at least get to it. Okay, so after my comments of Ollie kind of blew up in the chat and everybody kind of commented correctly, nobody, you know, was rude or anything to me. They just explained it. I was watching her for the psychology part, and you can tell she's looking everywhere but the camera, so it makes 100% sense what y'all said. This is really cool for a couple of things. I mean, Pal's just standing back there and just nailing it, just standing up, right? I mean, even though she's just using a drum kit and it's a base of what she's playing, still, I can't, I can't sit and do that. Oh, I freaking love these girls. This is beautiful. Dude, if they haven't released just an acoustic album, I mean, that thing would sell millions. Because their voices are so natural, right? Listen, here's the thing, right? This is the beauty of their voices. And if you've watched my Ginger videos, right? My first exposure to Ginger was me calling out Tatiana for using vocal effects to get the growl. And I was wrong, right? Even being a vocalist, it just this is a world that I had never gone into, right? And so I called her out on it. I didn't really call her out. I just said it has to be. And people corrected me. And now I'm one of her biggest fans. I absolutely love her voice. But there was a simplicity to her voice, her singing voice, that you can listen to her sing the phone book, right? And it's beautiful. Same thing with Floor from Nightwish. There are a lot of singers out there that, you know, just have a voice that it requires a little bit of vocal effects when they sing, or some type of tuning. But these girls' voices, all of them, they just have that it factor. Because, you know, are they going to go hit all of these, you know, runs that you try to hear these artists do today, like an Ariana Grande? No, they're not, but they don't need to, right? They keep it within their wheelhouse where they know their vocals work really, really well, and they've mastered it. And someone mentioned in the comments the other day, you know, do they have, like, as I was just saying, kind of the best vocals as far as like being able to hit all of these different ranges and runs? And they don't, that we know of. Pau, there's something about Pau's voice that tells me she's got a lot more, at least from what I've seen, that she could show. Danny's voice is perfect for their songs, and I think that's what I really like about their music is they push themselves to the boundaries, but they don't try to overdo it, overproduce it. They just master their wheelhouse. And when you do that, you're highly successful, as we've seen with them. Let's keep going. I could listen to this all day.
Break,
I rewound it.
just break. You'll never admit you are born to be a pawn. An innocent sinner, a guilty saint of a bar. I'm not a fool, there's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else I won't be held to pay the price and grab the dagger, cut through skin and stain the water. And for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die.
Oh, kill it.
Tied up, held hostage by the whispers
Poor Ollie.
that destroy my head.
You can tell she hates the camera.
Won't let you in, but darling, you can't really take much more. Break, break, just break apart. 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 Just break apart. Break, just break apart. Just break apart. 'Cause I've got the head.
Okay, I'm rewinding it back, and I actually just said in the comment section about how I hate pausing in the middle, but I have to right here. I literally have tears coming out of my eyes, and I'll tell you why. Watching Danny, and I heard it in the studio version of this song, but watching Danny unleash this power, both in the live version and here, does get me emotional. Just, I'll say it again, as a vocalist, a lyricist, when you have these abilities, right, and you feel it, because I've noticed they don't do a lot of power notes. And what I mean by that is they don't have a lot where they're just like ripping on the note. They extend some notes, right? But this is her just absolutely freaking unleashing her vocal power. And this is where she shines, and this is why I was saying they stay within their wheelhouse, right? She's got these tones that she can hit. She doesn't try to go do the high vibratos and all of that. She stays within her wheelhouse, and that power behind this note, even when I heard it in the studio, I think you'll see it on my face, or you saw it on my face, depending on which video you watch first. Oh, I'm trying to think of the right words to say, because to unleash that power and just have that sitting in the background of your wheelhouse and not using it all the time, and just bringing it out at the appropriate moments, because in Sinister Smiles, it's perfect with the dueling and the mindset just crumbling, and having, you know, screaming for your life, you know, and your mental well-being. It's so perfect, y'all. I know y'all realize that, but there may be people out there that watch them for the first time and just don't understand, you know, what they've put together from a story wise. And just to hear the song go, oh yeah, she's got great vocals, but it's put perfectly where it needs to be. I seriously, this needs to go on like my playlist. I could listen to them play acoustic all freaking day. Yes. That was phenomenal, and I see it now. You know, I didn't see it with Ollie first, just because I guess there wasn't a lot of shots, and normally she's really into it and playing. And then y'all mentioned the camera shot. Yeah, it's very apparent here. It actually, like, breaks my heart a little bit, because she's so damn talented with the bass. You know, when you watch an artist, right? You can watch an artist perform. Look at this. Oh, little built-in yawn there. Sorry. It is 5:12 in the morning. When you watch an artist, right, on stage, they're performing. They're in performance mode, right? There is something pure when an artist grabs acoustic, right, and just plays. It is, and not all artists can do it, right? Some artists do require that, just to be able to go into that performance mode, and to do it outside of that, you know, is not something that they necessarily like to do, like in an acoustic setup, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. But to watch their energy, right? And watch, you know, Danny's just rocking out. I love Danny's energy, right? She's got that look into the camera. She's got those same emotions. She just has it. Pow's sitting there just nailing it. Like I said, I can't freaking even do that sitting down, and she's doing it standing up and just nailing it, singing it, just rocking it out. And the acoustic bass is an interesting one, because it fits perfectly. And I was wondering how they would do that, you know, if they would just be playing just acoustics, or if they would go for the acoustic bass. And I see they went for it, and it worked really well. God, I love their energy in this. I seriously could just watch this on repeat and watch Danny's facial expressions just as a performer, and just her give those looks, because I've said it before in the performances, when I switch from the studio to the live, I want to see those, and them being front and center, I get to see that. And that, you know, I wasn't doubting him. It's not a, oh, she's not going to. I know she's going to, but I want to witness it, right? That was my whole thing with the camera cuts. It was nothing against Ali. It wasn't anything like that. I wanted to witness those facial expressions as she's singing and seeing how it came across. This did that. And she's got it so down. Pout as rocks, right? You know, and I want to see, so y'all have mentioned Ali does a version of the Hunter. I think I get now all of these warning videos in my suggested, and I'm like, I want to click on that so bad, but I don't. But I've seen, you know, where it says like, she does, you know, Sinister. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to end this video and I'm going to react to Ali singing. I think I saw a version of her singing this one acoustically. So, with that being said, let me switch it up. Yeah, why not? I make the rules on my channel. I can cover as many versions of a song as I want to, right? Yeah, so the one that I've seen, I think it was Sinister Smiles, because I just did a search for Sinister Smiles acoustic, right? And so that was the one that this was the one I chose. But there was another one I saw. I want to say they were at a radio station or something. I think I saw Ali in the front and Powell in the background, and she had the guitar. So it could be, I didn't see. I was thinking it was an acoustic and not a bass. So I could be wrong, but I'm going to go react to that one. It was put out by the Warning Army, I believe, channel. So with that being said, none of that crazy little flashes on the screen with the icons. Y'all know the deal. Subscribe, like, share. If you want to support me for all the time I invest for getting up, you know, 4:30 in the morning to put out these videos, you can. You can go to buymeacoffee.com/JTMMTV, just 10 more minutes TV, or you can go out to jtmmtv.com, and I'm redoing my merch store. But I've just got my 2K celebration stuff with the React Till I Die, with the Reaper, with the mic, some of the merch out there. As I've said in a post on the community tab, I've made it affordable. I've dropped, for those in the dollar currency, I've dropped the t-shirts down to $20. I make like $1 or $2 off of it. They're very picky on what you can do monetization or profit wise. So I've like reduced everything to where I just get $1 or $2 just so I can get that merch out there, because I don't want y'all paying $60 for a freaking shirt or a sweatshirt. That's ridiculous. So you can go out to jtmmtv.com as well and check out the merch. I've got more coming, but all of that aside, let's jump to Sinister. I'm out.